it closes the gap on that USP, and they never really know where it is, so they have to be a little bit careful and respect that. dupreeh, oh, what a cool little ninja corner there, but it is an all-in position. You're not going to be able to fall back from that, and trading has begun. 2 for 2 for the minute, and still plenty of time on that clock, so they've stolen the USP as well on Apex.
Yeah, very early engagement, though, for Vitality. This favors them. Like you said, it gives them a minute 15 to work with. And Apex catching Magixx, peeking for information. That is so sick. Absolutely had to happen there. What a great punish. Now Vitality giving themselves a man advantage and a 2-man advantage. Apex.
Yeah, Lucky even looked like he actually, he just pre-fired that. He didn't even check. He just shot the gun in instantly. But it wasn't enough. Now it's Sip on his own. Well-known legend in the world of clutching, but I don't think this is a little bit tricky, right? He's no idea where they actually are. The bomb is out here on long still, and slowly but surely, Sharks is going to be walking up behind him, and the patience on zywoo and Apex is just evident. They're just waiting, and why not? Sharks' timing is so good, and it just takes a bullet Sip.
Lucky's just hoping, he's crossing his fingers that that's going to be the case.
They're really running this clock down low. There's finally a target, but he can't really get back easily. Misses the follow-up flick, and dupreeh out in the open. He can't escape either. 20 seconds, and they find the opening that they need here. Vitality. Kyojin to pick up the kill on dupreeh. Now, Bubsky, he's only good for the 1 here, so trading their way into the bomb site. They're happy with this. 2 versus 3 at the moment. The bomb will be planted in the last 8 seconds of the round. Gonna go for a bit of a boost here. It's a nice idea, but I think it almost was being watched. That's a lot of damage onto Masutra to follow it up. He almost went down in the same spray. This can actually be done. Magixx tapping the bomb to force them into the fight. Instant headshot on Magixx. He is so good with that spray. It's outrageous. And Masutra actually has to go for it, because otherwise he's just going to be blind to defuse. So the Astralis side, that is. Sip, hearing them, flashed in for the spray. He's going to get 2 of them and a 3rd coming through the smoke. That is absolutely perfect. Everything you dream of when you throw that pop flash. dupreeh will get 1 kill there, and still ends up with 2 versus 1. That they should be able to win. Sees the legs and takes them down. If you get into any kind of an extended fight, you just have that aim punch effect, and it makes a big difference. Though obviously not against the AWP, so that's maybe the one rifle where they could actually be happy about going up against it. Kyojin gets a bit close, Lucky with a good kill. Bubsky there on the crossfire, and so far so good for the defense on the A-bomb side. 40 seconds left, and Apex going to be taking down Bubsky, just ready. Oh, and a nice jump up. Apex playing this so well, and he's going to take down Sip as well. What a god. Magixx coming up from behind, but this is such a turnaround for Vitality. Magixx missing a little bit of a spray there, which is very unusual. Trying to see if he can maybe outplay Apex, but now, yeah, reminding himself of that bomb and deciding not to go for the fight, which I think is a good idea. Smoke goes up, but Magixx probably just happy to try and play around that. If he can see it, can he? Not quite. It would look like maybe he would have walked into death there, but now, I don't know, this is a huge crossfire that's been set up. How do you breach this one? He's going to get one of them, but no zywoo's on the other side. He goes looking, and he'll still go down. Look a little dreamy there, Semna. We're heading into the 8th round. Scoreline is 2-5, and Sip this time not getting the multi-spray down. Bubsky trying to follow it up with the M4A1. So maybe not the best weapon to spray. There it comes, the M4A4. That's what it's all about. That's why we buy it. Shocks now on his own in a 1 versus 4. They did turn into a 1 versus 3. But a long way to go. He is down to 56 health, and they know exactly where he is. Bomb is on the other side. A lot is stacked against him, and eventually Lucky will find him. So a 3rd round for Astralis. Or anything else. They're going to find Lucky. He tries to pre-fire it just a bit. I think he might have seen the shadow there, but zywoo quick with the trade, and actually he'll get dupreeh as well. I think Lucky did fine there, but probably dupreeh should have had that follow-up. Apex, he is so far up, and Bubsky just wasn't expecting it. Wow.
That's what you get when you get zywoo, man.
He is close. Vitality know that someone was in this position, so I'm assuming someone will be checking sort of fairly often, but not as dupreeh comes walking out and just easily takes down Masutra, and even shooting Shocks a little bit in the back. Deep nade to try and make things even worse, and they're in a lot of trouble here. Shocks has gone down. Sip able to pick up that one. Apex, he's got the health for it. Bomb's being planted, but running and gunning through the smoke, and they're going to be able to take care of that round. Finding a 4th one finally. On Vitality, they're doing all the work right now, so that has to change. Oh, Lucky though, missing a shot. The backup is there. dupreeh going to get one of them, but zywoo just comes charging right through the smoke, and this battle not working out in favor of Astralis at the moment at least. Sip deciding not to be the 3rd one to go for that, just wants to fall back instead, and bullets chasing him, not connecting Bubsky though. They've given up on the B bomb side. He's actually walking up behind them. This could be insane, and he's going to drop 1 kill there on Shocks. Doesn't want to keep going. Nice little return there. So now, yeah, they're really stretched out. They're weirdly sandwiched in. the rest of Vitality, but they're going to be able to at least make it a 2-on-2. 5 seconds ago. That's just so hard to do. Does walk in, perfect timing. Bomb still being planted. zywoo just says, all right, I just have to go for it inside of the smoke. And he does at least put it down. Now in a 1 versus 2, and they're not out of the woods yet, Astralis. They clearly have the advantage right here. But let's just see what he could do. He's got all the health. He's got the AK. He's slowly walking back, and he gets just around the corner. Back for the headshot. Oh, he saw that, and he wants more. Nearly getting Bubsky, and he's going to clutch it anyway. Edging his way around the corner. He really wants to get it done. Nice little Molotov. That's going to tip the hand. Give away some of the setup here. Look, he's still able to pick up the kill on zywoo. Great find.
A lot of damage dealt. Look at that. Misuda down to 1 health. Apex on a 31. This is so far shaped up very nicely for Astralis. Now it's on shoxi to see if he can find the goods. Oh, nicely done.
Even though he was jumped up there, still really cool. Sip with the org, that's the bomb on the ground. They have plenty of time to pick it up, but 2 versus 4 is definitely an issue.
What
1 health,
is it?
That's all you need, really.
I just feel like watching Zip defend monster like this just really rolls it back.
Yeah.
So lethal. 16 kills for Zipnik so far this map. It's just a brutal turn of events for him. I still don't know. It's kind of like a Liege, you know, where it's just like guys who show a lot of emotion like that. I don't know what it would be like to play with them.
Fantastic, I imagine. dupreeh goes down, and that was in spite of... It was a pretty deep setup. They had the smoke, they had the follow-up grenades to push him all the way in there. Now, run boost from Apex out right into Lucky. Nice shot. But like I said, he's been pretty good at getting these first kills, but then the follow-up is where things tend to get a little bit weird for him. Nice attempt at a flick there. Didn't quite get it. Deep nade maybe to set up Lucky as well. Gonna land right on top of the rock, but he is getting pushed from behind as well. He's gonna be real careful. Misuta thinking about walking in there. He misses the shot, but he won't. Good flick. And Lucky trying to see if he can just stay alive. As long as he's got backup out here, which I guess he kind of doesn't. Magus is falling really far back, and he's gonna get that kill on shox, leaving Kyojin. And Lucky will pick it up. Nice triple. And a fantastic way to end the half for him personally. Half here. Second half is coming up. Now, still the first map. Bubsky running in first with the Glock, trying to get this bomb site. He's shooting before he saw anyone. That's very aggressive. Oh! That is a flick and a half. Taking down Bubsky. I'm going to need to see the slow-mo replay of that one. 5 versus 3. shox is already flanking them. They pretty much had that. They were so deep in the bomb site, and then Apex he just closed the door right on top of all of their fingers all at the same time. Just no fingers left after that. It's all done. shox, they're coming back for him now, but he's gonna get that headshot on dupreeh. Oh no, they're in shambles right here. Magus get Lucky left, trying to see if they can recover anything in this round.
I can't believe it. Also, I can't believe shoxi dies there. I mean, not exactly the guy you want to go toe-to-toe with on a pistol round. shoxi's a pistol legend. Way too good. Oh, but Apex, that was outrageous.
That was so smooth, wasn't it? Really well done.
That's the panic, and then eventually it works. And now, Astralis, it looked so good. They had the nice they had the nice smoke for upper as well to just lock that out. Now they're just gonna get picked off one after the other.
Triple for Apex. Now let's see this. Right?
Exactly.
That's genius. I never thought about that.
Well, there's a meme going around right now. Well, we can talk about that in a second because look at this aggression from shoxi.
He's deep in there. Ooh,
Mad
but
lad.
the timing. It is unfortunate.
He just got trained.
Yeah, he... It was like a weird game, but Magus, I guess, heard him running back just slightly. I don't know what tipped it, but he was able to pick that one up. That'd be interesting to go back and sort of see if you can listen in and find out, did he make some noise walking back? Is that what gave it away for Magus?
Probably the nade pull.
That could be too.
Because these guys aren't playing on land, so they'll be hearing all those details.
Misuta and zywoo left. 2 versus 5. Be nice to do just a bit of damage, anything like that. Because again, Astralis are building like an interesting little comeback here. At the end of the first half, they were starting to look a little bit better.
So, you know, eventually the king will get his due. And he will find the shot. Oh, shoxi with the double. 2 headshots. dupreeh and Bubsky out of it.
And get to save almost all of it. That is going to be such a relief for them. Sneaking through. A little bit of a flash to set it up. Magus trying to find some target, but not going to be able to. Instead, it's Apex with a double kill and shox with a double population at the end of it. shox sneaking in, catching Magus, playing so aggressively. And that kind of goes with feeling that good about the game. And suddenly you feel like you have the mental space to go for that kind of a fight. Shox just walking back. Maybe could have seen dupreeh if he stuck around, but fair play. Feeling like playing a little bit more defensively. And it's on Astralis to figure out what to do from here on out. 4 versus 5.
Especially because look at they have so much utility still. 55 seconds left. Still a couple of incendiaries, handful of flashes. Misuta down on that lower bomb site though? Yes. Not a great angle for Shoxy to hold though, just because it's not going to be his advantage. What was going on there? Apex must have been looking at the minimap.
Yeah, I have to assume, right? He just sort of blanks there.
Yeah.
Shox is getting some backup in zywoo, coming in with the other AWP, so that could be really aggressive. Double up setup. Smokes are obviously going to be put into play. Shox nearly getting one before the fight even got started. Yeah, but he's worried about long, and for good reason. The flashes are in, and they're just going to be flanking. He still gets the kill, flashed and all, and Misuta going to try and help out there. Shox with one more, make it a triple. Why don't you? 15, trying for something similar. It's not the same pace as last time, because they just obviously exploded out, but once they get going, they're going to run right into Misuta. He actually gets a kill. He looked like he was so slow in that fight, but he still was able to pick it up. If he'd been a little bit quicker, I wonder if that would have been a triple spray down. Deep nade as well. Sip is going to be going down with the bomb landing on the wrong side of that tunnel. Although Lucky's going to be there to try and pick it up. He'll take down qikert. Still a 3-on-3 now. But yeah, they definitely know that bomb is so deep in there.
That bomb is, yeah, so far away. Nice little HE, just dusting them up. But they're fully committed to this bomb side now. Astralis, they're going to have to fight their way out of this.
Ooh, some nice shots on the Shox through the box, I think. He wants to, but he wants to not shoot his teammate at the same time, and I think that might have screwed it up for him. Shox is going to be going down. Magus getting lucky to close out the round. A double kill on each of them. And Astralis, well, pretty forward setup on Misuta. He's going to keep going. A little bit risky. Too risky, it turns out. Apex, good follow-up. And he knows Sip could have been close by. He wanted to bank that off, but instead he's going to get caught by dupreeh. So favorable trade for Astralis so far in the round. Shox is really far pushed up, and that's in spite of him having the AWP. A little bit of a weird angle there for dupreeh, but with the AWP against the AK, he's going to find that shot anyway.
I can't believe he hits that shot.
Well done. Ooh, but he's going to get caught. Still a 2-on-3.
Zywoo's still alive, though.
He is, and it's about 35 seconds, so if they run into zywoo up here, do they keep going, or do they want to change their minds? Or maybe they just take him down with this long-range AWP. It could be. Bit of a smoke. 20 seconds now. They're going to have to be pretty quick about this. He's going to call in for qikert surely to help him. qikert still standing still, and zywoo's going to be going down.
Wow. Uncharacteristic miss from Zywoo.
Yeah. Man, he's so relentless. Wanted to try and put the pressure on and run him down, but eventually he's going to turn the other way. Flashed in qikert, and actually flashed himself as well. From, I think, an enemy flash, so not a team set up there. Misuta, good little pickup. Oh, nice follow-up. He's not been doing much, Misuta, but that was really, really important. That could actually end the map in their favor here. Lucky inside of the smoke, 1 versus 2. Very hard to do anything, especially with the AWP. He's going to try and go straight for the plant, but they're shooting him. He's going to come out, try for the no-scope. Tech9 is out, and finally he goes down. It's Apex to pick it up. 16-12 at the end of it. What a mad... Well, let's see. Gotta start with the pistol there on the T side. They've run into Shox. The grenade doesn't really do much. He's just obviously looking for a headshot. But he doesn't also want to get run down by the Glock train that's coming his way. Apex from on high, taking down Sip, and they're doing such a good job just falling back, trying to see if they can maybe lure them into a fight a little bit later down the road here. And it's working. They're a man up. And now, just, again, the USP's at range. This is so well done. They actually absorbed the entire impact of that push just by falling back and letting them sort of run themselves out, slowly picking themselves up. It's really cool to see.
Now, this is what experience gets you. Shox doesn't get a kill, but he sets it up for his team to find success. I mean, that's impeccable play coming in from Shoxy.
And if they run in towards hell there and they actually find Shox, they don't even have to keep going. They can actually decide to go back to ramp and into the... There's so much that they can do, but they just spend all of their energy just looking for him, and it never really works out. Apex will find another one, a triple.
He's everywhere.
Yeah, and the pistol. He's doing a fine job. Let's just see if they can react in time here. Vitality Shox with 1 good kill. Didn't get the follow-up, and now a little bit of trouble from qikert down here. He's feeling lonesome for some backup. Misuta is going to take down 1 and actually gets the shot with the FAMAS. Anyway, the bomb is on the ground. He was flashed, and he's going to end up being dropped now. 2-on-2.
So at least they have some decent firepower.
Yeah, one flash. They set it up. They run in as it's going off. They don't even really wait for it. Nice shot from Apex. Leaves it all on magixx. 1 versus 2 with the AK. He goes deep into that one. He's going to be flashed around the corner. That's a nice little entry. Masuta going to be traded. This is still working out all right. Shock's very confused in that moment. There's the smoke. Yeah, they can drop down. It's all going to be fine. And there's no one down below either for the CT side. zywoo now just showing up with the AWP. That can be real bad news here for Astralis, but he's going to miss the first shot. The grenade won't kill anyone either. So at the end of the day, he's fairly low on health. Saving the rifle is definitely the more important thing here. Going to take that kill. 2 versus 2, but he's so low that turning it around doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, is he checking it? Not quite enough. And Apex will win the fight. That's let's call that a loose check. It's like you sort of, you're doing it because you know you have to, but you're not really committing to it. And that can sometimes get you killed. Masuta falling back. zywoo showing up, taking down Lucky as well. So now it's a 5-on-3. This is a very sketchy round so far for Astralis. dupreeh very low on health as well. They have ramp, but that means almost nothing.
55 seconds on the clock, a couple of smokes. And yeah, they need to somehow go down to the lower bomb site or work their way up to heaven. Apex, yep, just like in the pistol round, he is ready and waiting. He has got this on lock. If they try and make their way up that ladder, they're dead men. So this is likely going to be going down to the lower site, and Shoxy's on a mission right now. Does dupreeh spot this?
He's so low. 1 bullet is going to do it, and timing is working out in favor of him. Shock's on a long mission, and it pays off. And now, I mean, they should try and just, I don't know, do some damage, save the AKs. I don't think they... Oh, wait. Okay.
What?
I have no idea. They both get a kill. They even find cadiaN out here. Almost getting shot at the back. 13 seconds on the clock. They get cadiaN as well. This is such a mess up for Vitality. 2 versus 4 with almost no time left. It shouldn't even be close. Even if Shox went down because he was going for that sort of secondary flank. That's kind of unforgivable.
This is, yes, this would be one of those rounds that's really going to stand out in the series.
Bring the Apex camera.
2v4.
Plug the gap. He's listening for it. Not able to get it. There's Bubsky gone. Shock's able to pick it up. A little bit of a team flash, it seems. Not sure how. Lucky will go down afterwards. So, 4 versus 3. The bomb out in the yard still.
Did he spot the bomb there, though?
Good question.
And I think Zipnix has got the drop on cadiaN. So this should be a kill for Zip. He knows where cadiaN is, yep. So there's a lot of info gained here. It is a down situation. Astralis are down a man, but oh, Zipnix with the opportunity.
He's still up there.
There we go. Well done, well done.
Yeah, not bad. Molotov. No! It hits that metal beam at the center of the bomb site and doesn't go up. dupreeh is still just spraying them down behind the silos inside of the bomb site. So the entire A bomb site is catching fire. Shock spins around, flashed, and still getting the kill. dupreeh comes barreling into the site. Big double kill for him. And now they're kind of blocked out. 2 in mini, and they should be able to be smoked them off for a long time. They have another smoke. They have a Molotov. The bomb is going to be planted. It's going to be kind of a tricky retake here, I imagine. Nice grenade, but it's really the Molotovs and the smokes that make the difference. There's one of them. They picked up another Molotov on magixx. They didn't have that one before, so they can keep firing. This is so unbelievable.
You're done. Just back off.
Yeah, you probably can't do it anymore. So little
take
time.
This now. If you make this retake happen,
it's going to be wild. The Molotov, it does burn dupreeh. But just listen to that timer. It is so close already. Lucky. A little bit of an angle, but he's going to go down anyway. And now it's on magixx. 1 versus 2. He stopped that defuse. And that is the end of the round. They still got really close. Is fairly annoying. And look at what that aggression has done to Astralis. They're like, actually, let's just stay away from yard. If zywoo is going to... If he's going to be acting up like that, give him some space, you know? Make him cool down a little bit.
Acting a fool.
Yeah. Just freaking out there. Now, inside of the bomb site, cadiaN can actually easily be isolated. That's a bit scary. If they smoke off mini and Molotov heaven, then he's having a battle entirely on his own. Waiting for zywoo to maybe get back in here. 40 seconds on the clock. cadiaN, a bit proactive, taking down Lucky and continues the spray. What a nice double. And actually, he gets that third one, tripling down on dupreeh. That's a very cool little move for cadiaN. Again, when they find out where he's like, just go somewhere else. And I can't really fault them for that. Why wouldn't you try to not fight zywoo?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and look at this. magixx on a mission outside right now. He has got so much real estate now. Does he manage to find a way in here? dupreeh has taken down Shoxy. This is just setting up wonderfully for Astralis.
Yeah, all they have to do is wait.
They have clearly done their homework.
They just have to wait. All the noise being made as well. Magixx going to turn the corner. Pretty easy kill, but he wants to try and see if he can do even more. Quick execute. They don't even... Oh, zywoo actually does get the flick in, but it doesn't matter. They're going to get wiped out.
Get those opening kills. He will get challenged. And Xyp9x and dupreeh working so well together. Shoxy and zywoo out of the picture already. They know the kyojin's around here somewhere.
Yeah, one of them hunting the AWP, the other one holding the angle, just to make sure that no one else runs in. Just all very cool stuff. flamie up in the rafters. Gonna get one, actually. What a beautiful double kill. That's way more than he should have got out of it. But he actually has to make a move.
Sure. So if he misses that initial shot, you saw he just gets hunted down. And it ends up costing him teammates as well. But again, total change of pace coming in here again from Astralis. They just keep pressuring. Bubzkii pushing through. And, well, that's just completely opened it all up now. Man advantage for Astralis, full utility, and there's still a minute and a half left on the clock.
And they're leaning so hard as well into the fact that dupreeh is playing so well. They're just saying, okay, if you're feeling like that, let's just keep it up. You know, be aggressive out in the yard. Take every fight that you can. Because he's winning all of them, so...
He's got 22 kills.
Yeah, it's outrageous. He's doing a really good job. But now that he's slowed down a little bit, 3 on 3. dupreeh actually spotting one guy up there. zywoo, are they realizing there's a second man down at the bomb site? Shock's not that far away in the vent. He could be here in a matter of seconds. Good flashbang to set it up. That was magixx, and he even got the kill on Masutra as well. So Shock's now on his own, really quickly into a 1-on-3 for him, and he's so low on health. There's probably nothing that he actually can do here. Looks like Astralis are well on their way for an 11th round. This is, I think, a really cool comeback after losing Overpass and not having really that much of a great performance. Tried to recover it, but really couldn't. This is a different beast altogether. magixx going to be going down, but he's just running out of time really swiftly. Does not have a defuse kit either on him, and that clock is ticking swiftly. Shox, he's eventually going to fall to dupreeh.
Well, it did get rough, but for Vitality.
Lucky, ooh, there's a dualies in here as well. He's going to get 1 kill, but it buys some time for Lucky to not just get run over by the Glocks. magixx, though, trying his luck at facing zywoo, and actually just going to have a heart attack. He's got his back turned. This can't actually happen. He's right there. Oh, my God. He has no idea. Shox he must just be so confused. And zywoo now on his own, probably equally confused. 1 versus 3. He's going to find, maybe, yep, a free kill. Back for more inside of the bomb site, but dupreeh will shut it down.
But you can't even get enough kills to make it worthwhile monetarily. Okay.
Trojan, oh, what a sick shot, taking down Sick. That's what we like to see. Could he get another one? He is maybe in danger of getting shot at the back. Yeah, magixx is sneaking up again. That's what you want to do with the MP9s, isn't it? Try and be aggressive like that. But with head armor, they don't just drop immediately, and a few of them actually do have the head armor. Shox now running in from the one side. magixx feeling real lonesome. They basically had him triangulated in that ramp. And now it's a 3-on-4. 40 seconds on the clock here. The fact that they have head armor still on at least 2 of the players here on the Vitality side makes those MP9s just a lot worse. Real interesting stuff here. But the AUG has yet to be discovered or found out by anyone. Waiting at the squeak door. Bubzkii feeling the pressure. dupreeh going to be going down. Bubzkii's going to be following into the grave. And with 20 seconds left, they're going to get the bomb plant here. This is a huge round out of Vitality.
It's a terrific round from Vitality, absolutely.
They really would love outside. They'd love to bring it back 4-on-4. That's an AUG on the other side, so magixx got to be a little bit careful that he doesn't get too bold in that position. Zip goes down, straight headshot from zywoo. Now 25 seconds on the clock, but almost getting caught with a knife out. Shox is still alive. He's going to go down just the last bullet there. dupreeh will take down Apex, and now they're running out of players on that T side. magixx with a kill at the end. Bomb is still hanging around lobby, trying to see if they get this crunch in towards the A bomb site, but they're getting shut down hard getting into it. Bubzkii will do a lot of damage onto kyojin, but not enough to get the kill. Lucky realizing, yep, there's someone. Oh, that wasn't the shot. That was Masutra instead going down. I thought for a second too that actually did connect. It was real close, it looked like. kyojin, nice headshots are coming through right now, but they are so low on health, and the bomb is right in front of magixx, making it really tricky for them to recover the round indeed. They need another couple of those headshots. Lucky looked like that was a straight setup, but kyojin will still go down, and magixx, he's just ready for it. Knows Shox is there, and is able to drop him. A nice triple for him.
dupreeh and magixx, between the 2 of them, they are just racking up the kills on Nuke. And I guess I just cursed him because magixx just got annihilated by Shoxy.
And he was low already, Shox. He ran into an HE or something, or maybe a Molotov, and he was running around the container.
Oh, that is good.
I would actually... I can't believe Shox. I wonder if that shot looked just as sick from his point of view, or was just from magixx. That was crazy. They're walking out into the bomb site. They're so silent. They were deep in the site before anyone even knew. Surprising that dupreeh even got the kill there. 3 versus 3. Molotov will push Lucky a little bit further back. But it's going to be a bomb plant here for Vitality.
They have so little information. You can see Bubsky is even worried about Secret right now. And Lucky was watching Secret as well. So they were really convinced that somebody is down there. The Shoxy was playing from that position. But all 3 players for Vitality on the site. zywoo wins his duel versus Zip next. zywoo's just got Zip's number now.
Yeah, for the bomb site. And that's actually worked out pretty well as well. dupreeh is down here. A lot of flashbangs coming his way. But he's not going to get any more than the 1 kill there. And now at least they should be able to get the bomb plant.
There's his 30th kill, dupreeh. 30 bomb. So brutal. And
wow.
There's magixx, though. He's chiming in. He's strong himself. Traded 1 for 1.
Well, Lucky up there with the AWP. Could be real hard to get into play. His teammate has been kind of pushed out from that smoke as well. Sip, does he want to try and go through? He needs something, but they don't have any more grenades. Nothing to flash them through. And they're backing out. They realize this is probably not winnable. Could walk right into that shot. We'll see kyojin. He's thinking about it. He's got the right idea. And oh, wow. That is lightning fast. Actually outrageous.
When you give him time, I mean, kyojin is having a great map. 15 kills so far for him. When he was pretty quiet on Overpass, now he's starting to wake up.
Yeah.
He's got that individual aim. Anybody who's watched a frag reel of his knows. But hey, turns out dupreeh, he's got that AWP.
I like it. I'm a fan of dupreeh AWPing. Maybe not full time, but
he's capable.
He does do a lot with it. zywoo, though, on the other hand, that is a big task ahead. Ooh, can he do it? He's almost walking into it. zywoo, though, very patient. 30 seconds left, and he's going to get the kill on zywoo as well. The bomb drop on Masuta there for the revenge. Now, 38 seconds. Bubsky pushed up far, and that's a bit of an issue. If you push into that A-bomb site, you don't want to be going back into hut to clear it, but maybe you have to. 19 seconds. Do they go, or do they go up down the vent? Big question here. They're thinking about it. Nope, but once again, it's the A-bomb site. And they are actually checking for that hut. They are aware that that could be happening. Heads up play for Vitality. Molotov up onto the high ground. Masuta continuing the slaughter and dropping Sip and sneaking in is Bubsky, but he's out in the open. He's going to get 1 kill. Didn't reload, but can't get Bubsky. It's so close. The triple.
This is shaping up nicely, though. He's going to get pigged and just deleted. And it is looking like they're just going to be able to get down onto the lower side pretty quickly here, Vitality. Not a whole lot that Astralis can hope to do, although dupreeh, hero of the map so far for Astralis, not going to be able to get anything point blank with the Deg. And yeah, you can see Bubsky's up on silo, so that rifle is not at risk.
And he's waiting. He knows zywoo's back there somewhere. Oh, a little bit of a patience battle, and it just crushes him. Lightning fast. Down goes Sip as well. They're lining it up. Bubsky, he's only going to get the 1. They were stood on top of each other, but it's just not enough. You could even see zywoo just took a breath and waited until he was ready, and then he just struck him like lightning. magixx and dupreeh, 2 versus 4 at the moment to try and hold on to the map, but it is looking very grim at the moment. magixx opening the door, revealing his position once again, and they're waiting for him out there. He's going to try and go for it. Nice headshot on Masuta, but the revenge is there and getting caught as well as dupreeh, and it's 16 to 14. What a comeback for Vitality. 9 in a row to shut down Astralis.